Hey everybody, Mo here, and in this video, I'm going to bring you guys some trap gameplay. Yeah, basically it's just gonna be full on like Caitlyn Teemo traps. I really like this deck. I think it's a lot of fun for sure. This is definitely a deck that I play a lot for my viewers because they love to see puff caps like crazy shit happen. The most puff caps I've put into somebody's deck before was like 340. It wasn't with this version, but it was a lot of puff caps, and it was really funny to watch my opponent just draw all of their puff caps at one time. I think Corina Mastermind actually made the trap, like the puff cap archetype, an actual archetype with a real win condition instead of just playing the landmark. I forgot what it was called. Foundry, and being like, well, I hope my opponent draws into mushrooms. Karina actually gives you a way to just close the game out, which is super nice. Yeah, it's very standard list, nothing too crazy. I'm playing the pranks from the Otterpuss. I'm playing some Puffcat Pups because, why not roleplay? And then I'm playing Stress Defense. I think Stress Defense is extremely good with Caitlyn, like leveled Caitlyn specifically, because it makes it so Caitlyn never dies, and then leveled Caitlyn just does so much damage with her ability of saying, like, deal damage equal to how many traps were activated this round. So extremely good. So yeah, that's it. Before we get into the games, I wanted to remind you guys that 60% of the people that watch my videos aren't actually subscribed to me. So if you guys could do me a huge favor and click the subscribe button and then click the bell icon, so that way it helps me out so much with the YouTube algorithm, and it'll just make me a very happy person. So that's gonna be it for the intro. Hope you guys enjoy the games. Hey everyone, Mo here, and before the video begins, I just want to let you guys know that my schedule has opened up for me to do coaching again. So if you're interested in private one-on-one coaching for me to help you, whether you're a newer player and you want to excel at the game very quickly and learn the fundamentals without developing any bad habits early, or if you're an experienced player who's already maybe platinum or diamond in your top 1%, but you need some help filling in the gap to get you to that 0.01%, to make you just some of the best, then hit me up on Discord and I can get you in some private one-on-one coaching lessons to help you polish up any skills you want to refine and help you learn all of the secrets to becoming a top player. That's it. I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, so cool. So we're against Pink City, first of all. We might be able to race them, not sure. Double Puffcat Peddler is insane. Pokestick, I much like Pokestick. We'll keep Otterpuss for now, though. Maybe we can find, say like a champion or maybe a Corina to try and end the game off here. So yeah, we can always just hope. Teemo on 1 is really nice, especially since we get to attack on 1 unless they have exactly parlay here. We're really happy. Nice. We start to put puff caps in, and then we can play Otterpuss on 2, and we're gonna save the trap for whenever we have both puff cap peddlers in play. And I just wanted to say something. They're doing a bunch of construction right outside my house, so hopefully you guys can't hear that. I did a couple of recordings just to check back, and it seemed like for the most part you couldn't hear. You couldn't hear it, so that's nice. Puff cap and the prank, that's really good. So this next turn we could actually level our Teemo, I think. So that's 5. So this is be 5, and then so that puts them to 10, and then, yeah. So we could actually level Teemo next turn, but I kind of wanted to save spells for the Puff Cat Peddler. Never mind. So that'll be enough for the Puff Cat Peddler. So we're probably just gonna go ahead and get in here with a like Teemo Shroom prank. Especially if all he does is try to like make it rain or something. That seems pretty risky. We'll start off with the prank to see if we can hit something here. Oh, dang. Okay, so our Teemo deaded. No big dealio. We just say okay. And we play Puffcat Peddler, and then we just start to put all of the mushrooms into our opponent's deck. It is much okay. See, I forgot that prank isn't actually burst speed, it's focused speed. So, pretty neat. So we're not going to attack here, because if we attack and they block with the 1/1, then our Puffcat Peddler opens himself up to a bunch of different pings, which is not very good for us. So if they want to open attack, we'll let them open attack. Tender of Terror, oof, that's a pretty good one. I think we're just going to Puff Daddy, and just going to try and survive here. I much do like surviving. If that's all they attack us with, that's pretty good for us. I'll take that. Okay, with that we'll block with our 3/3, because we don't care if this goes down to 1, because we really just need it for like 1 action, enough to go like prank into Pokestick. We get to open prank, so hopefully we can hit whatever spell they have. Worst case scenario is they have like double up in their hand, so it kills my Teemo. No matter what, that would make me pretty sad. So wait for them to draw their card for turn. We can play our prank. Let's see what they have. So, we'll just make your Make It Rain cost more. And then honestly, I'm just going to jump Wump here. And then just say, okay, what do you have, Mr. Opponent? If they try and kill my Teemo, I can just go, like, play my third Teemo, apparently, in Mushroom Cloud. So we really were meant to play Teemo decks. I was born to play the Teemo decks. I draw all of the Teemo. Saucy mailman, move out of the way. I am the Teemo man now. So, let's see. This is a really saucy Make It Rain, though. Fortunately, though, it costs 4 mana, so it'd be his entire turn. But he could get a really good Make It Rain where he hits, like, one boom, boom, boom. That could be pretty good. But we do have the counter if he tries to kill our Tito with it, because we just go, like, puff cap, puff cap. Put approximately 1 gajillion puff caps into his deck. So, let's see here. So, yep, pretty decent hits. It didn't hit face, unfortunately, for our opponent, so he didn't get his GP trigger this turn. And we're still putting approximately 1 gajillion mushrooms into his deck. Alright, so we just put 22 mushrooms in his deck. Teemo hits, ups it to 64. Now all we need to do is just draw Corina. And the game is pretty good. Pretty good looking. Boom. Oh yeah, I just need this Tito to hit one more time. I need this Teemo to hit one more time. One more time. Is that how the song goes? I think that's how the song goes. Or is it one last time? You know, I don't really remember. Wait, he didn't draw a single mushroom? Oh, this game is rigged. This game is actually factually rigged. Okay. Well, I would prefer to not die, so let's not die. We do one of these here. I'm gonna put this to 5. Let's put this to 7. That makes us die less. Okay, Poison Dart's pretty good. Okay, I probably should have swapped these around then, so I can Poison Dart this to have it die. Oh well, I'm just gonna Poison Dart face. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Alright, show me your removal spell. Oh, you don't really have much for removal spells, so we'll make you cost more. We'll burst past Mr. Opponent. We're gonna Poison Dart your face. Okay. And we're going to Teemo! Haha! Force you to have double up. Draw mushrooms. No mushrooms? What do you mean, no mushrooms? Okay, we going with the Teemo. Wait, I'm getting hoed out here. My opponent hasn't drawn a shroom in 2 turns. Shake my head, dude. Actually shaking my head. I probably could have played Caitlyn just to put some flash bombs into the deck. But I was afraid of them developing like Keg, Make It Rain, number 3 or something. Or like Keg Pokey Stick would have made me really sad. But overall, we should be very, very good. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about everything that's happening. We got Caitlyn coming down. We got the Trap Master. Oh no. Oof. Alright, so we have to hope for no Gangplank. Or just hope that our opponent dies. Honestly, if we top deck Stress Defense, we're extremely happy. Like, Stress Defense could win us the game next turn. If he draws 7 mushrooms and we draw Stress Defense. 8 mushrooms. Stress Defense. Oh wait, no, we don't even need Stress Defense. We just need Caitlyn to be able to block the Spiderling. Oh no, I drew a mushroom. Okay. Maybe there's no Gangplank in the hand. This is actually like super winnable. Our opponent can't actually attack into us without Gangplank. Wait, this feels really good. Gangplank, okay. If he attacks with the Spiderling, we can win this turn. Also, he has to put Spiderling in front of Gangplank. They have to mess up their attack order, but if they mess up their attack order, it's possible. if they put the spiderling like way up front. No, not that. Why would you do that? You can't put Gangplank in front. No, come on, man. He's not even attacking with a spiderling. Why is my opponent so smart? Alright, I'm alive at 1, but then I die to this thing. Oh wait, does Caitlyn's strike happen even if she doesn't, or even if she dies? Wait a minute. We'll put the... Wait a minute. Does Caitlyn's strike happen even if she dies? Really? Oh, is it a draw? Alright. So I have no idea what this control deck is. Man, that last game was fucking crazy. A tie. I haven't seen a tie in so long. I want one Mystic because I want to be able to kill the Teemo. But I also want my own Teemo. I only have Pokey Sticks and other ways to kill Teemo. Okay, we at least have an Otter Puts on one. We have our Puffcat Peddler, which is really good. We have a Champion, which is really good. We have Stress Defense to keep our something alive if they do have a removal spell. Oh, look, we even get them for 1 free damage. It's free. Let's see what we got. Second Otter Puss. Okay. We're gonna get all of the Puff Caps. All of them. Soiled it. Alright, I'm actually probably going to attack with Caitlyn on 3 just because we have the attack token. If we didn't have the attack token on turn 3, then it's an easy just like play Puff Cap. Like shove a bunch of mushrooms in their deck. Okay, so this is a go hard deck with Teemo, I guess. So, okay, this is just going to be a straight control deck. We should be pretty favored into control because they can't really stop a lot of our damage. Just because of the fact that a lot of our damage is going to be mushrooms and then Corina. And because this deck doesn't play deny, they can't stop the Corina trigger, so Corina should be able to just like one-shot them. Let's see here. Hidden Pathways. Oh, that's a very early Hidden Pathways. Catalyzer. Okay, that's fine. Catalyzer doesn't matter. We can just Mystic Shot it. So it doesn't actually activate. Obviously, they could just high roll a double Flash Bomb. Mr. Opponent, what if you developed something? That was pretty funny. Well, he did develop something. Okay. We're just going to do this. Put some mushrooms into your deck. Hey, Mr. Opponent, what if you developed something again? This is a Mystic Shot. Oh, Pokestick. Okay. So I don't believe they're developing anything. So we're just going to go ahead and do this. Just stop wasting time. We'll just kill all your stuffs. Oh. Oh, man. That is hilarious. That is some Allen RNG if I've ever seen it. Okay. So now we can play the other Peddler. And be pretty happy. We got a bunch of stuff here. If they try and kill one of these, we always have Stress Defense as backup. If they don't, we just go like prank prank. And that's a lot of Puff Caps. These are putting Puff Caps in my deck faster than Teemo is. Alright, so let's see what we can prank here. Oh no, come here. Prank. Okay, so Piercing Darkness or Darkness. We're just going to make this Piercing Darkness a non-card. We could even Thermo this for 2. Probably not, because I want to save Thermo for something more valuable. Let's say vulnerable. Pokey Stick. Okay. And then we can just swing with Caitlyn here. Just put more traps. He blocks because he knows that if he doesn't, he's just going to draw 2 traps next turn and be very sad. Puff Cap Pup. Okay. Ooh, look at all them mushrooms. Look at all those mushrooms. Damn, 8 mana, drain 5 from a unit. I mean, you're going to be able to do it. Oh yeah, I just realized that if they can spend 8 mana to drain 5, and then I can just spend 3 mana to counter it with my Stress Defense. Ooh, that's going to be not very good. Yeah, what if we did this? What if we did this into another Pokey Stick? Oh, just a Corina. Yuck. Okay, well, I'm probably going to try and just kill my opponent. We can do this. Maybe they go for a Pokey Stick here. Hopefully they try and Pokey Stick our Caitlyn. And we can counter it with Stress Defense. And then we can Thermogen the Catalyzer. Put all of the mushrooms into our opponent's deck. Oh, that did not do a thing. Okay. Let's just pass here. Our opponent has to use something. Like, they have to Darkness or Pokey Stick or something here. Go hard. Okay, sure. Works for me. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna say, okay. Unfortunately, one of our Puffcap pillars is gonna die to this Darkness, but should be okay. And we're just gonna kill you. While we can still put mushrooms into your deck. Oh, so many mushrooms. So many mushrooms. Yep, so that dies. We are going to, in fact, say, okay. We are going to say, okay. Unfortunately... Oh, wait, he can't even Piercing Darkness me this turn. That is so sad. Alright, activate all of the traps. Hopefully this levels Caitlyn, and then Caitlyn can do a gajillion and a half damage. That's it? Wait, that's it? Only one puff cap? Wait, this game is rigged. This game is rigged. On average, that should have been at least 5 damage there from the puff caps. I'm missing 4 average damage. That also means he's not going to be drawing like any puff caps in the next 5 turns, which is very, very sad. I thought we were doing such a good job too. Oh, we get a decent swing here. If he blocks Peddler, he's taking 9 and another 4, so he's taking 13, which, you know, makes me pretty happy. So that puts him to 5. We know that life only matters so much because he does have the Piercing Darkness in his hand, which I'm assuming he uses this turn. Yeah, kill that stupid thing. I mean, you can spend your entire turn to trigger a Piercing Darkness. Dang, I did not know that Caitlyn's ability activates even when she dies. That is crazy. That do be wild. Yep, so there goes the Caitlyn. We're going to say okay. And we get Puffcap Peddler. We get to start doing some shroomy action. We're just going to shoot the 2-1. So that way our 5-2 can go face. So it turns this 2 damage Mystic Shot into a 5 damage Corina. Alright, maybe now he starts drawing mushrooms. Ooh, another Corina, that's kind of pog. Okay. So this open attack is lethal. And if they can deal with the open attack somehow, then we just have Corina to go give him the good old slam bam. But he didn't, so cool. Let's see if we can get one more game in here. It's Riptide. So this is just deep with Twisted Fates. Oh, this hand's really good. They don't... I think they play Vile Feast, but they have no actual way to kill Teemo on 1, so that's kind of free damage. And this curve looks pretty hot. All we're missing out of this curve is... Oh, my desk. Earthquake. The only thing we're missing out of this curve is like a Puffcap Peddler. There's the top end Corina finisher. Dang. I do be liking this curve. Boom. Get him out of here. Okay, so we get to play Puffcap Pup on 2. And just hope for no Sea Scarab. Please no Sea Scarab. Gosh darn it. Okay. Sag. We get to play Caitlyn at least, so if he blocks with Sea Scarab onto Puffcap Pup, then Caitlyn maybe like a Flash Bomb kills the Sea Scarab. That'd be pretty nice. Dang, already drawn mushrooms. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm excited. Seasonals is coming up. This is gonna be the first Seasonals. I kind of already said this. This will be the first actual tournament that I'm going to have prepped for in all of Runeterra. So I'm pretty excited. I've started prepping the last couple of days with some guys, and it feels really good. I feel like I have my lineup 2/3 situated, which is really, really good. I'm kind of bringing Draven Scion and Pokestick, or sorry, Poke City. It's going to be like the almost for sure guaranteed 100%. 2. And then the goal now is just to try and find the, I didn't think they were, what is this? What is happening here? Oh, okay. Dang. Badge. So the hard thing is now trying to find a good third deck, so we'll see. Hopefully find that third deck that makes me happy. Oh, look, another Teemo. That's pretty funny. I really wish we had a Puffcat Peddler. That would make this hand, like, really, really, really good. I think we're just gonna play... Oh, no. That's not very good. I was gonna say, I think we're just gonna play Otterpuss into, like, protection for Teemo, but... Can't protect from that. I guess we could have actually pranked that to give it -2 HP, so whenever our opponent played it, it just kind of died. So, we're just gonna play Teemo here. And then, we'll wait to prank until he draws a card, like, for next turn, so that way we can potentially prank, like, the top decked answer. Let's see, what did you get? -2, yeah, we'll do -2 power on this. And then, yeah, sure, we can level our Teemo here. Now our Teemo doesn't die to the Vile Feast, it just dies to, like, second, it dies to either a Lucifish, which would make me pretty sad, and then it would die to second Bone Skewer. Oh, also we can attack with this. I just think about it, you probably don't even want to put too many mushrooms into their deck. I should have reversed the order, so that way they toss a card before I put mushrooms in, so that way that's one less card for me to put mushrooms in. Because, oh, what is this? Jettison. Yeah, I learned that this matchup is actually really good for puff caps, but you have to put all your puff caps in after. So like here, we put 24 in, and then he tossed a card. Oh, just 24 in total. So... we had a 13, so yeah, so I ended up tossing two mushrooms off of that toss from the Sea Scarab, so we missed out on 2 mushrooms. But yeah, I actually do remember that from whenever I used to play mushrooms. I remember when Deep was first getting big, people tried countering it really hard with mushrooms, or sorry, the Teemo Foundry deck, and the way you would usually beat that is you just Frostbite like the really big Nautilus or something, and then you, oh, that makes me sad. And then you would play all your traps, like all your puff caps later on. So there's Atrocity. Okay, so I want to get this Nautilus out of his hand. Unfortunately, Atrocity costs the same as Nautilus. So they kind of like 50-50. So there's more puff caps. Let's see if we can... Here you go, Nautilus. Alright, cool. So we discarded Nautilus. That's kind of a feels good, man. Okay, so our opponent is deep. Oh no, our opponent's not deep. Our opponent is 2 away from deep. So let's do this. I guess we'll just put him deep next turn. We'll do this actually. I want this to stay alive because I want this to actually toss him down to very few cards. And then we're just gonna go like chump wump, and put a gajillion puff caps into the bottom. Like, you know, if they only have 10 cards left in their deck, then, or so many cards left in their deck, then they have to die to the mushrooms, which is really good. Which is quite good, yes. Quite good. So, we do have the Corina, which is really, 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 really good. What is that? Red card me? Okay. I guess. Works for me. So, I wonder if they're playing 2-2-2, like 2 TF, 2 Nautilus, 2 Maokai. Or if they're playing like 3 TF, 2 Maokai, 1 Nautilus. Not sure. But yeah, draw all the cards for TF, man. I'll let you. You can draw as many cards as you want. We know they have only 1 Nautilus left in their deck at most, anyways. Actually, maybe it could be 3 Nautilus, 2 TF, 1 Maokai. But usually they order them from like most played to least played. So yeah, we'll actually block with the 4-1 here. Okay, and then we just go chump wump. Wait till they have few cards in their hand, or in their deck, and then we concentrated Make it a concentrated kill. You know what I mean, chat? What is this? What are this? Oh, box! Okay. I think this is actually like a pretty okay time to go ahead and just plant 3 mushrooms. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Because they're not going to toss any more right now. Because they're not, and they're not playing Nautilus right now to shuffle more cards into their deck, so this is fine. So they only have 15 cards left, so they're almost at two mushrooms per card. So on average, we should be killing next turn between Corina and Mystic Shot. So we do like that, and then we do Corina, and they should be dead here. They should get exactly 7 mushrooms, and then we should Mystic Shot their face. Huh. A little bit more than 7 mushrooms. Alright, so there's a lot of loud construction when I was doing my outro, so I'm just gonna redo it. Yeah, basically this deck is super, super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the games. I really, really enjoyed the games. This deck is a lot of fun. Killing people with Teemo and Puff Caps is a lot of fun. It's been that way since release, and now that Teemo has like an actual deck that you can play him in with an actual closer in Corina, the deck just feels more complete. The archetype feels more complete, and it just makes me really, really, really happy. It's a super, super fun deck, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what deck you guys want to see played next, either in a deck guide or just some, you know, fun gameplay. Go ahead and join my Discord. The link will be in the description below, as well as the deck code for this deck will be in the description below. Go follow me on Twitch, because I stream on there almost every single day, including tonight. And go follow me on Twitter and sub here on YouTube and all that type of good stuff. So that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.